What's up everybody, Coach Stubbe here. Today I'm going to take you through how we would coach our chest supported T-raise at performance course. We like this variation for two reasons. Number one being if you have young athletes who may not be able to have their awareness or prerequisite strength to maintain a flat back position when going through your posterior shoulder work, this is an option for them to be able to still get the stimulus without having to worry about having the strength. And the number two is if you find yourself late in blocks where the intensity is high and your posterior chain is under a good amount of load, this is an option for you to be able to deload the lumbar and glutes and just isolate and get the stimulus on the upper back and posterior shoulder. How we'll start off is we want to be chest supported with our collarbone above the end of the bench. Don't have them eating the sweat of the guy who just got done lifting or the girl who just got done lifting. Want collarbone above the bench. I want a plate or a dumbbell in each hand. Biggest thing is keep it light so they can own positions and keep the movement clean and they aren't compensating and trying to use momentum to get it up. From there, you get to choose between three options on your grip. You can have neutral grip where your thumbs are pointed straight out in front of you. You can go supinated where my thumbs are turned out, my shoulders are externally rotated, or you can stay in that pronated or internally rotated position and lead at the pinkies. Big thing is we like to consider neutral grip and supinated more often just because most of the exercises we're getting in the weight room are pronated or overhand grip already. So this just gives us a different input at the shoulder. I'm gonna go supinated and I'm using the cue of keep water in the cup. So I don't wanna dump the water out. I'm holding the cup vertically, pointing it to the sky the entire time. I wanna open up my shoulder blades to start, so I wanna let my hands fall to the floor. I want to get my rhomboids to open up or my mid-back to open up. And then I'm thinking I want to take the biggest range of motion I can. I don't want to cut it short. Big thing that we see with a lot of the athletes is they break at the elbow and start retracting before they even got any kind of rotation going out. So we want to, again, reach, keep the arms locked, trying to graze my knuckles on the ground, pulling and then coming back. And you'll notice my chest comes off the bench slightly, getting me into some thoracic extension. So again, reach for the floor, open up that mid-back, big, long rotation, coming up, squeeze, and control all the way back down. Coming back up, squeeze, and coming all the way back down. If you want to intensify this without adding any weight, just tell them that they can't drop lower than this position so that you keep tension on that posterior shoulder the entire time. So coming up, again, don't allow the water to dump out of the cup. Stay externally rotated. Control all the way back down. Come up, squeeze, stay externally rotated, and control all the way back down. Again, you can load this exercise up. Just be aware that the kids are going to compensate and try to use momentum. We want to make sure this is an intentional movement where they have control through the entire range of motion. If you haven't already, give it a try with your athletes and let us know what you think. Until next time, thanks guys.